Now string.split has a cousin called String.join. Now one of the confusing things about String.join is that it's a string method. It's not a list method. So what you sometimes might think about, if I'm continuing on with this, let's say I take that and I say li text equals strtext.split, and we will just split it at the spaces. So what I get is this list back, which we've already done. Now, if I want to glue that back together, let's say I want to put this sentence back together, but I want to stick it together with underscore characters where the spaces were. Okay, so instead of spaces, I want underscore characters. Maybe I'm going to use that sentence as that string as a file name or something like that. So what I would do intuitively, because other languages do this, is I would say li text dot join and give it the underscore character, because that's sort of the analog of how we used split, right? But this is not how join works, because join is a string method, not a list method. So I can't use join on a list. Well, the way it works is I start out with the glue. If you just remind yourself that whenever you're using join, you start with the glue. So the glue is the underscore character, and I'm going to use join on that. And then what I give it is the list as the argument. So it's basically saying glue something together, and this is what you're going to glue together. So if I assign that to a new variable, strNew, and then I print that, so here are the, let me print strtext too, print strtext. So if I print all three of those iterations, you can see I went from I learned at Bakersfield College, I split it to a list, and then I use join to glue it back together with underscore characters. Okay, so there's all kinds of different things you can do with these. Should be noted that if I specify a character for splitting that doesn't exist in the string, then it just returns the whole string as one list item, a one item list, because the split character didn't exist. It doesn't give me an error. It just says I can't split that any more than this. And then when I use join on it, there's nothing to join because it's all one list item. So that's just sort of a side note. So that is how you use join.